Hello, in this video we are going to ask two questions. The first one is a one-time investment better than making additional deposits or top-ups? The second one is, can adding regularly enhance my returns? Let's look at the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Follow me closely. Let's say that the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, which is a composite of top 30 corporations in the Philippines, has a price of 83 pesos today. Let's look at the first top-up or deposit at 50 pesos per share. So this is the first top-up. The client deposits 2,000 pesos, giving her 40 new shares. The second top-up at 70 pesos, where the client deposits 2,000 pesos. Therefore, she gets 28.57 shares. The third top-up is a little bit cheaper than the previous one, so the client decides to deposit 4,000 pesos, giving her an additional 114 shares. And the PSEI slid further down at 20 pesos. The client decides to give her fourth top-up at 5,000 pesos, giving her 250 shares. And the client moves a little bit higher, so the client decides to reduce her deposit to just 1,000 pesos. That gives her an additional 14.28 shares, and the PSEI slid down again. It's her top-up 6, client deposits 4,000 pesos, giving her 133 shares. So you get the picture. Whenever the market goes up, the client simply reduces the amount that she deposits, but she deposits nonetheless, because we actually don't know when the market is going up or when it's going down. So we simply have to make our deposits in proportion to the price movements. I personally top up every week, or sometimes twice or thrice in a week, depending on price movements. So I have to layer accordingly my additional deposits. So the last top up is at the price level of 76. The client decides to deposit an additional 2,000 pesos. So let's compare. All top ups amount to 30,000 pesos, and that gives 64,345 pesos if properly layered, or if the client deposits frequently, as compared to a lazy kind of investment whereby the client simply deposits one time 30,000 pesos. That gives her a lower amount of 49,800 pesos. This is how layering and frequent top-up looks like. You simply have to adjust the amount of your deposits depending on the PSEI price, so to speak. I don't want to be very technical, but that's how it goes. So what principles can we derive from the short clip? Top up often. Second, top up bigger when the prices are lower. And lastly, top up smaller when the prices are higher. So thank you very much for your attention.